Welcome to part 2. First is Futurama season 3. I got into this show about a year ago, and it's great, really good. Two of my favorite episodes has gotta be Godfellas, where he, floating around in space, and he has this small world bender, that is, and he has this small world on him. And he's the king, and they're all living on his body. And also like the one, the Egypt thing. I don't know if it's in Egypt, but it's like has a lot of, where they build Bender gets crowned king, and they build a huge sculpture of him or whatever. Those two episodes were two of the best ones, I think. I don't know. I think there are 5 seasons of this, but I have only seen 4 in on DVD. I have never seen the 5th one. So if you know, like, is it released, or is it just hard to find, or it hasn't even been released yet, or I don't know. I read somewhere that the 5th season is the movies, but I don't know if that's correct. I don't know. I at least want to get the 4th season. But if any of you guys know anything about that, then next is Scrubs season 4. I now have season 1 through 5 of this show. I haven't been buying them in order really, but it doesn't matter really. But this show has become one of my favorites. I have loved it for a few years now, but it has never really been one of my favorites. I don't know why, because it really is a great show. But with this season, it has become one of my favorites. I really don't know why now, after so long, it became one of my favorites. I don't know. I can't explain really, but and the next 2 things I got from my dad in Easter, as an Easter present. The first one is Everybody Loves Raymond season 2. I actually didn't get this from him. He got me The Big Bang Theory season 2, but that one I already had, so I traded in for this one. I think it's a great show. I don't want to buy these Everybody Loves Raymond seasons, because, well, the first one was pretty cheap. I found it at a sale. But all other seasons are very expensive, and unless I am not paying for them myself, I can get them, because they're like 300 kroner each. I don't know how much that is. 40 bucks maybe. I'm not sure. I don't want to count right now, but so that's really expensive. But well, I didn't pay for it myself now, and it's a really great show. So hilarious sitcom. Has a lot of bloopers on here too. And the last thing is, I got this from my dad too in Easter, as Easter present. It's I don't know how you pronounce his name, but Louis Defune something. He's French. He's dead now since a long time back, but he's like a comedy actor. This is a series. I don't know the English titles of these, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this, but it's a series that is called like Le Gendarme. I don't know how to pronounce it, but if you search for Le and then Gendarme, then you will find this movie series. It has 6 movies, and the first one is from 1964, and you will find these if you search for what I said. I don't know the names, but I think you will be able to find them. And this one is from 1965. This was a bit funnier than the first one, I thought. And this one is my favorite one out of all of these 6, from 1968. This one from 1970, this one from 1979, and this one from 1982, I think. This might be his last movie that he did, because I think he died 1984. But this is a great movie series or whatever. All of them aren't really great though. I rated the first one and the two last ones a 5. So these are still alright, but not the best. And then these two, the second and the fourth one, I rated a 6, and then this one a 7, which I said was my favorite one. So yeah, it's just very funny. So yeah, there is another box set with this guy out, or I don't know, it has been out for a while, I guess, but it's I think it's just some of his most famous movies. It's not a series like these, because in these he plays the same character, and story is the same characters and actors. Most of the actors are the same in these movies. So well, that is it for my DVD update for now. So I'll be back with another one eventually. I don't know when. I don't have very much right now, but eventually I'll be back, of course. So thank you for watching, and see you in my next video.